is coming. You know, Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Don't, no, because she don't just.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Okay?
I'm tired of Will Smith. Okay, I'm tired of him just being a punching bag for Jada Pinkett. Whatnot. I'm tired of looking at him and shit. He hasn't done anything, outside of ruining his career. Since he ruined his career, where I've actually seen him up and about, out and about. I've seen him in little snippets of shit and immediately clicked off. But I'm tired of him. I'm tired of looking at him. He sets a really bad example for us, you know. And I'm just tired of looking at a victim walking around. He might as well be like run through with a sword, bleeding all over the place and whatnot. I'm just tired of this weak example of manhood, walking around. I wish he would do something. I wish he would sacrifice all his millions and everything to get rid of her or just do some kind of corrective action. She needs to be addressed. I'm tired of seeing her running around like Godzilla doing all these little, microaggressions and, just getting back up from the mainstream majority and shit. I'm just tired of looking at it, okay? As a man, I'm just tired of looking at it. I made another video that was taken down and shit. And I'm going to touch on some points that I touched on in that video and shit. That if you see guys like Will Smith, you shouldn't allow them into your circle because they're toxic. Okay, he's as toxic as Jada because of his inaction. All right, and I'm tired of looking at this motherfucker, okay? All right, he's a walking victim, man. Just do something, Like, what does she have over him? That he was bisexual or something to further his career? Whatever. I think he should just, come out of the closet or whatever he's hiding that she's using the, as a leverage to continue fucking around, I'm tired of Jada Pinkett Smith. I want to know that she's just human, that she's not truly a demonic imp. Okay, at this point, she's crossed over where I don't even see her as a person anymore. Okay, I'm tired of her little ass running roughshod. She's a nothing, a nobody and shit, but he makes her corporeal, in pop culture and shit, okay? All of his achievements have been washed away and tainted by this thinking ass female, okay? If I can't say any more shit. Like, I'm tired of her. I'm tired. Every time I see her, I think about this motherfucker and I wonder where he is and what he's doing and shit. And why he's just laying down and whatnot. He should be doing something. Even though he knows that everybody would seize on any action that he does, no action in this point is just as bad as, doing something detrimental. His career's already over. He's been banned from the academy for like 10 years and shit. They've labeled him as an angry black man, a crazed black man. When we clearly saw the man having a nervous breakdown, there's no fucking empathy for a man that never did anything negative and shit. He didn't have any negative behaviors until Jada dragged him kicking and screaming onto her platform to denigrate and cuckold him. Right? There's no blowback and shit. The women, they support each other unequivocally and shit. Like, it's like Chinatown and shit with these sisters and shit. They support her fucking ass. And everybody else outside of our ethnic group is indifferent. All right, they're indifferent. I'm tired of looking at them and shit. I wish Will would do something or just flame out. Just do something. There's got to be some way to bring her down. Okay, she needs to be dealt with and shit. On some level, legally or otherwise and shit. And I hate to say that. I'm disgusted. Because of her, I can't even watch some of the movies that she was in the past that I really liked and shit. Because when I see her, I feel sick and shit. I used to think like, she's eclipsed Oprah. Okay, it's people I can't stand looking at and don't fuck with and shit. I haven't fucked with Oprah in like probably a decade and a half. As far as looking at something she's involved with. I don't fuck with it. Anything that she does, it demonetizes this shit, She's writing books, Jada's writing books and talking about Tupac. And I wonder why Tupac's family allows her to do this. They should pursue legal recourse against her and shit to stop her from abusing his corpse. Okay, they should sue her. His family members should speak up and say that he never talked about her. He never talked about he. She said that he wanted to marry her when he was in jail. And I'm like, why didn't you marry him, man? You could have lived happily ever after. Will would have never had kids by you or nothing. He'd probably be in a much better position. You know, I don't care if Will is gay. I don't care if he's bisexual. I don't know. He is. I don't think that he's killed anyone or done some crazy shit. Or maybe he has 3 nipples or something. I don't know what she's holding over him, but it's not worth the abuse that she is heaping upon our ethnic community, using him as a fulcrum, as a focal point, a proxy of shit for all of us. Right? That's one of the reasons that we say we've become SYSBM and shit because of this situation and shit. Many like it that that we don't see. Regular people that go through shit like this. There needs to be redress. Okay? Stop letting them do this shit from behind the door, in the dark. Because that's where everything she does comes from, the place of darkness, and she's malevolent. I don't see her as a human being. I literally have no reaction to her as a person and shit. I don't see her as a woman or nothing else. No kind of sign. I don't classify her as non-binary, no nothing. She just is not human. And I'm tired. And I'm tired of Will too. He needs to go with her.
This message has been paid for by the Dusties. Yes, the niggas you love to hate.